Hello, boys and girls, again. Jolla, fuck off. Okay, so...
Oh, Jesus. Hello, all.
Who needs enemies?
Hello, all.
When there are people like this here. Anyway, that's an aside. How are you guys?
Hi, guys. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic.
This is day 11.
Yes.
11.
1-1.
What in the song? What happened on day 11? Is that the drummers?
Mm-hmm.
Pipers piping. No?
12 geese are laying. Is it how many geese were laying?
6 geese.
I said 11 geese are laying.
7 swans were
swimming.
8 maids are milking.
Let me look for this
9
thing.
ladies dancing.
I want to sing the whole thing.
No, please don't.
Oh, I do. I must sing. I was going to sing every day, but you discouraged me very strongly that first day.
Yeah, because who wants that?
And now here we are.
As you already know, Flutterwave is an amazing payment processing platform, but they are not just that. Flutterwave is working on a host of products to make your life easier, not just as a consumer, but also as a business owner. Now, Flutterwave is currently working on something called Flutterwave Grow. And Flutterwave Grow is targeted at making the process of incorporating your business legally and business-wise in the simplest way possible. They are working to build a system that means you can just do all of that in one place without worrying about what you're missing out, what you can't do. And it's not just incorporation in Nigeria. This includes the UK, the US, and many other places. So check out Flutterwave Grow, ask them questions, join the wait list, and we're very excited to see how your business can grow. All right, back to the program.
12 days of
you guys,
Christmas
Michael Jackson
song.
said that in his old school, they used to say 5 golden rings. Personally, that never happened to me. Do you get? I'm well educated.
Okay, so should I sing the whole thing?
Jolla, no.
Or should I just sing from the 12th
Nobody
days?
wants this.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love... No, it's not 12th, 11th. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Are you done?
And a partridge in a pear tree. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oshe fans.
That's just one person.
Yeah, the boy normally has sometimes he has good taste. Let's not throw out the baby with the bathwater.
How do you feel about what you've done now?
I feel, recently I've come to the conclusion that I'm not appreciated.
Okay.
Yes, I've actually been playing that song by Cherish. Do you remember them? Cherish, the band of sisters. 4 of them.
Yes, I remember who they are.
Cherish has a song called Unappreciated, and I've been playing it on a loop.
Singing it.
Yes, because that's how I feel recently. So I feel good with what I've just done. Thames, watch out.
What?
Yes.
For what?
Don't you worry. We'll be there.
You're not even in her rear mirror at all.
Let me say something about the truth is that was anybody seeing Thames?
So I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, I'm very excited. Can't believe we pulled this thing off.
I can't. Let me tell you, you guys don't know that there were some days that as we sat down here, we didn't know what we didn't know.
We were waiting for messages to confirm. So yeah, that it has been.
Anyway, don't worry. Next year, the things I wanted to give her that we didn't get to.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I'm very pleased. I think we've done a fantastic job.
Shout out to my doctor. I'm not supposed to be drinking, but I'll have a taste because this is our sponsor.
Okay, so while you're sipping, we shall get into our sip and share of day 11, brought to you by Bacchus Red Wine. Today's sip and share is brought to you by Bacchus Red Wine, the #1 premium red wine from the House of Bacchus, made with hand-picked grapes from some of the best vineyards. So whether you're having a little bit of a Netflix and chill or some me time, whether you're like Fakemi and I, wallowing the trials of others, You're on a date, you're celebrating a good time, celebrating a win. Bacchus red wine is the red wine for you. Share all your moments this season with Bacchus red wine. All right, back to the show. Okay. Please, at least some more enthusiasm.
Whoop-de-doo is very enthusiastic. Do you know how many vowels are there?
How many are there? Whoop is 2. T,
6.
2. Okay.
6, that's a lot of vowels.
It's a lot of vowels. Okay. This person calls herself Sissy London, and she says, all right, so I've been seeing my boyfriend now for almost 2 years, and the guy is not really my spec. He's short, same height as me though. All right, Meji. And not so good looking, but manageable.
Sorry, what's going on?
This is the person she has been for 2 years.
Okay, carry on.
However, he's such a lovely person though. Very respectful and showers me with love and gives me everything I need. I've met his parents and vice versa. Honestly, a perfect gentleman. The problem is the sex is just where the relationship is lacking. I don't find him sexy or appealing. The size of the thing is not really the problem because it's a reasonable size. It's just the overall sex is just a bit shit. We've discussed it one day, and the day after that, I had the best sex I've ever had with him. However, we've gone back to being shit again. Every time I try to explain what it is I want, he thinks I'm being rude or it ruins his mood, which is not my intention at all. I also need to be able to enjoy it, you know? Honestly, I've been thinking of ending things because I don't want to be sexually frustrated for the rest of my life. I also don't think it's going to improve. I think he has reached his peak, to be honest with you, and I'm scared to end the relationship. I live in London and the rest of my family is in Nigeria. So he's pretty much the only person I see occasionally. I don't have a lot of friends and I work from home, so I'm very isolated already and I won't have a lot of human interaction. So he's my only support. I'm worried if we break up, I'll be depressed and alone. I also don't want to break his heart since he has given me so much and he's quite sensitive too. But this sex is a big thing for me though. And I literally spend my days daydreaming of other guys and I feel bad about it. Everything is perfect aside from the sex. Do advise.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that you started by insulting him several times.
Yes, let me refresh. Let me just refresh people's memories about the insult.
She's been
he's not her
him
spec.
for 2 years. He's not her spec. One.
He's short, same height as her though.
He's
not so good looking, but manageable.
Okay, you know what? Do you know the fundamental problem you're having? You're not attracted to your boyfriend. You don't like him like that. You don't like. Let me say, once you hear a babe describing the man she's with as a wonderful person, that's a disaster.
Not really her spec though.
It's like when I ask my friends, "Oh, how come you don't really like him?" I mean, he's really nice. Once you hear that, you know that they don't rate him at all. Good sis, I think you should end things.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Of course you think so.
You know, I do. I think she has to go.
Let me tell you,
first of all, New Year is coming.
All these things are things that she can help with. So for instance, if he's not that good looking, you can ask him to wear a mask.
You know, he's in fashion. That baklava.
If he's short, you can tell him to start wearing heels.
That thief balaclava they wear now.
Yes, they call it a ski mask.
The kids. Is now a balaclava.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that ski mask stuff.
Yeah.
He can be wearing it. But let me tell you the problem. If she said there's an issue with sex and everything else is fine, I'd have said, you know what, you can work on it. She thinks he's ugly. She's not attracted to him. Kunle, Femi, Emeka, she's dreaming about them.
What's dream?
This babe is 2 minutes from cheating on this boy. 2 minutes. It's because then the reason she's keeping him is because she doesn't have other human interaction. You're not seeing the problem. Let her get start going to the office and this guy is over.
Is that a bad thing?
If this girl acquires 3 friends,
I genuinely think she should break up with him. It's not just the sex, honestly.
I think you have to break up with him.
I don't think she loves him that much
like
anymore.
Someone that's managing the boy.
Yeah. And you know what I think? A lot of people,
she doesn't want to break it as sensitive. Once she starts saying things like this,
after insulting him, it's now she knows he's sensitive. After saying he's short, manageable in the face, I'm not my spec.
But him too, why doesn't he want to improve his sex?
But I think generally with like intimacy, people are very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me, please?
I'm sorry, I don't get it. What don't you want to enjoy it more?
No,
as well?
of course she wants to enjoy it more. No, that's the thing. He was already having a good time.
Doesn't he get off more when she's having more
that
fun?
thing is very, very Mills and Boone-ish. Because you are having a better time, he's heightening the experience. Men are very selfish.
That's true.
Yeah, that thing is very modern.
And
It's always when guys are trying to advertise themselves, they say nothing gives me greater pleasure than half pleasure. Excuse me, it's not true. A lot of men are very selfish about sex because they're going to get theirs anyway. Like, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
So them having to now like focus, try a little bit more work, be patient.
The one time.
Anyway,
sis, let me tell you the thing. Forget the sex. As in, sex is very important, but I don't actually think that's the core problem here. I think that you're managing him. From what you're saying, Sha, you don't think he's good looking. You don't think this and that. You don't find him attractive
at all.
I can't lie to you. That is a disaster.
I mean, yeah, I think the sex is the biggest thing, but it's not the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the sex can be worked on, but
the sex, but it is the biggest thing. It's not the only thing.
Yeah, for me, is what kills the rest of the story. I just think you have to be out.
Yeah, I don't think you're interested.
I think you have to be less isolated in life.
Yeah, so you don't feel like, because now what you're giving us is stories about what the issues are with breaking up with him around your own like comfort.
Because you're afraid you'll be depressed and alone because you're isolated. I mean, obviously you'll be sad, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think she should bounce. There's nothing like you don't know. It's just her big worry now.
No,
her big worry is that if she breaks up with him, A, she'll break his heart or whatever, but B, she's going to be even more lonely.
Sis, I think you're gonna have to risk it. Do you know what I mean?
For a chocolate biscuit. Do you remember? that?
Tiny Temper, I do remember that. It's great lyricist of our time. Because I would actually risk it for a chocolate
What type
biscuit.
of chocolate biscuits?
Digestives. Chocolate
digestives.
Risk it for
there are
chocolate
these
biscuit.
M&S chocolate covered shortbread.
Yes. There's also this, I don't know what it's called. It's like a German name or something. Liebnix.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like this chocolate, and yeah, I would risk it for that. 100%.
For that, yeah. There's an M&S like set of chocolate biscuits.
Chocolate
for
biscuits
sure.
I definitely risk it for. So I think Tiny Temper was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time. So yeah, babe, I think you've asked us something that you already know the answer to. Be on your way going. All right, our last one calls themselves a day one listener. Says, so I have these friends who gossip about me. I've overheard them doing it. Sometimes I'll say something and they'll look at each other like I told you or can you imagine type of look. I'll tell one something, the other one will come and ask me questions in the neighborhood of that thing so I can say it and then they can ask more questions. It's exhausting. They speak to me with contempt. They talk about me to their other friends. Those friends speak to me with contempt too. It's messy, but you see I'm on every bridal train, bridal shower, baby shower. I always show up and I always do my best. When I do things, they drag their feet and can't be bothered. They do the bare minimum and watch me like, didn't you see what I did for you? They're always right and I'm always wrong. I don't want to pay. I'm tired of paying bills and attending things where I'm under scrutiny. Oh, look how she sat down, how she stood up, how she didn't do this or that. And it hasn't always been like this, but I don't understand. Anyway, how can I move on? How can I maintain good vibes with them without being dragged into these money zapping things that are never fulfilling for me? How can I carry myself better in future relationships where people actually rate me or at least leave me alone in peace? Love the podcast. As I was reading this and it's paining me.
It's paining me.
As I'm reading this and it's really,
Let
really
me not
paining
lie to
me.
you. It's actually really paining me. These are witches. These are witches. The first thing I want to say is these are not your friends. I just want to be like crystal clear about that. Like I said, they're witches, but like apart from that, demonic
They're not your friends.
spirits, they're actually not your friends.
They're not your friends, my
People
love.
who like make a sport of taking the mickey out of you cannot be your friends. Like I promise you, they're not your friends. I don't know what it is, though. You know, Yoruba people will say that they're jealous or something. That's always the assumption. But the fact is that they're not your friends and they're being cruel to you for their entertainment. Personally, let me not lie to you, I think you should stop going to these things.
I think you need new friends.
Drop it.
I think you need to drop your friends.
The reason why part of it's because they're bitches. But it's Arifin. That's it. Also, they know that you keep showing up.
Mm-hmm. And they know you will pay.
Frankly.
It's bullying as well. You know, like this is adult bullying where They anticipate.
They know you don't want to be left out.
Yes. And so they are doing things that put you in a position where, like, if you don't pay that, you're still going to get that whole, you see now, Shebi, I said it. No, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to move tremendously mad.
You need to change it for them.
So somebody's going to invite you to something, some bridal shower, some baby shower. You're like, but you don't like me. Why are you inviting me to your thing? Like, you like I always, they'll just call you and be like, are we still playing this game? You don't like me. You don't really want to hang out with me. You guys talk about me. So what are we really doing here? Like, no, I'm not doing that. You know, like, do you know what? You can invite me for the, like if they invite you for the bridal shower, you'll be like, oh, no. But you can invite me for the wedding though. I'll be happy to come for that. You can't, I think you, and even the way you make it about how you are, it's your fault. If friends have an issue with you and they discuss it among themselves, but nobody has come up to say, this is something you do that kind of bothers, that's nonsense behavior.
Yeah.
They are basically like they are silently bullying and manipulating you, and it's wrong. They don't want to be your friend, but they want to use you to make up numbers, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, first of all, there's a group chat you're not a part of.
You have to change it for them. Let me not lie to you. You have to change it for them. And then for your own just sort of like self-preservation, you have to remove yourself from the situation. There might be some, I don't know the kind of person you are if you're into competition. You're clearly not into competition, I don't think. So I don't expect that you're going to confront them. If it was me, I would have written everybody an open letter. Yeah, everybody, I would have moved mad in a public way, but that's not everybody's style. So what I think is for self-preservation, you just need to change it for them, like a one-on-one. And you need to remove yourself. And you need to, I think you fundamentally need to change the people you're hanging around with, which is not easy, but like, is what you have to do. But on no account, you carry on.
No, you're done with these babes. Anyway, I only recently found the power of blocking. I'm not joking, freeing. No. Like and I mean like a few months ago, I only recently realized like, I don't have to engage with this. No. Or I don't have to like, I think when people, even like the way I'm talking, how can I carry myself in future, blah, 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 blah. It's not about you.
You don't need to carry yourself anyway.
Okay, you need to find your own tribe. And that's another amazing thing about adult friendships. Nobody's forcing you to be friends anymore. You know, when you're younger, you people need to be friends. Yeah. It's none of that anymore. Making adult friends is hard because everybody has like different time constraints. People have been burnt in the past. People are wary. But it's not the worst thing in the world to have to make new friends. It's just difficult. But it can't be more difficult than having people treat you in such a shitty way. Like they're not even being rude or they're actually being mean to you.
I don't like it at all.
I know, it's nonsense. My dear, you deserve better than that. Especially when you're showing up, always showing up, always being a team player.
Podcast a lot.
Always being a team player, always showing up.
You don't deserve it. And I think you also have to like stop yourself from showing up because
I'm feeling left. As I said, block. So you won't even feel left out. You won't see the pictures, you won't see the videos.
On a normal day, but not when it's not being reciprocated.
At all. And then they even make you feel bad on top of it.
You have to free it.
No, you have to free it, babe. The last couple of days, we've had a few people ask about making friends as adults. Like we've answered that question multiple times in the last 10, 11 days. So
you gotta free it.
Yeah, you have to free it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine, I promise.
You'll be fine. And if people ask, don't cover for them. See, like, they used to treat me really badly.
They treat me like shit.
If people ask, say like, they used to gossip about me. Say it like that. Don't feel the need to, what happened?
Don't try and cover for them.
And you'll be fine. All right. Today's gift. On the 11th day of Christmas, I said what I said is giving to one lucky person and their big friend.
Are you going to sing the whole
or
thing?
Parent or sibling or lover?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we giving to them, Fake?
We're giving to them a staycation package.
Yes, a 2-day staycation.
2 nights.
2 nights. 3 days, yeah. 2 nights and 3 days. Okay, right. So this is a staycation package. You are getting 2 nights at the White. Okay, this enjoyment package, staycation package, relaxation package is brought to you by Ebonylife Place.
Yes.
And it's not just, let me first tell you what the gift is so that you grab. You're getting 2 nights at the White Orchid Hotel, including breakfast. You are getting movie tickets for 2 with popcorn and drinks at the cinema.
Yes.
You're getting dinner and drinks at Turaka Rooftop Restaurant for 1 night. and dinner at Ginger, the Asian fusion restaurant, on the second night. This, you're now not under any pressure because this is valid for 90 days, subject to availability. And sorry guys, but excludes public holidays. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Go on a different day.
For the next 90 days, if you win, you can go and redeem it. You know, you have your room stay, you've got brekkie, you've got dinner, you've got movies. My day is enjoyment.
And do you know why this is fantastic?
Why?
Because Valentine's Day falls in between that time. Valentine's Day falls in between. So you just be telling your partner, I've already planned something special for us. Something amazing, mind-blowing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think this is a great gift. I quite enjoy this because sometimes you just need to get away, but you don't want to go
away.
You don't want to travel anywhere. And this is perfect for that.
But it's perfect for anybody. See, if you wanted to come to Lagos for anything, so you don't even have to be in Lagos already. Just be in Nigeria. You want to come from Abuja, nights. You already have your hotel
your accommodation
tonight.
Is sorted, dinner is sorted,
breakfast is sorted.
There's lunch you go and find.
Cinema trip.
You can do movies. What else happens?
But there are other things there, like
they have meeting stuff. They have event venues, so sometimes there are events there.
Yeah, Fake and I have been for an event there before.
We did,
which is where we met Chimamanda and Lupita.
Yes, actually.
Over there, so you want to roll with the big dogs. Yeah. There are also like meeting rooms there as well. It's like
there's lots for you to see.
It's a very like holistic experience. You know, those like you don't really have to leave the place. Yes, so have a good time.
Eat, you stay, you watch, you do all these things. It's mad.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
I am.
Have you ever like done staycations like when you lived?
That's fairly frequently. I have to be honest.
Really? Why come you never invited me?
Sorry?
How come you never invited me?
I didn't get.
Like you're going for a staycation. Why can't I come too?
Because
wherever you're going is not that far from our house.
Yeah, but like what? Why would I invite you? Do you get?
Because I'm
your friend. If I wanted to stay 2 nights away, why would I now say, okay, Jolla, let's stay inside the place when I can see you as an outside?
Bonding.
I don't want to share my bed with you.
Can bond.
I think we bond enough.
No. So you're telling me that you go on staycations and you don't take me?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Cheers.
When I started off talking about feeling unappreciated, I'm sure people joined these goods to laugh. Now here we are. But yeah.
Okay, but
do you know the last time I went to? No.
Why?
Because I redecorated my room for just that purpose. And my room is not even currently my style.
Really?
Yes.
After everything you've done.
No, that's not my style. My style is you know me now, my style is very, very colorful. That room is very, very white and bland. My style is actually very colorful. No.
You don't paint.
I designed that room so that it would be a nice guest room when I leave. I went out of my way to design a nice guest room.
Yeah, no, I do love a staycation. Going to a hotel, it makes a huge difference. I really
on your
enjoy
mental.
It. On my mental. Present company, I don't know. Depends on the company. To be fair, I mostly go by myself.
Really? I don't believe you. I feel like you lie, Fakemi. You lie a lot.
Okay, who do I go with?
I don't want to expose you. I don't want to expose you in the public on this like when I said on this platform. I don't want to expose you over here. But I know that you don't go to those places by yourself. I'm not saying that you can't go by yourself. I'm just saying that you don't go by yourself.
It depends. It depends on the day, the mood. Sure, get. Anyway, staycations are a lovely thing. I think people should go.
The last time I went to the Ebonylife cinema, that popcorn is very nice, actually.
They've also got blankets, and cinemas are too cold.
So can you please? Your body temperature is very strange.
Sorry, cinemas are too cold. It doesn't make any sense. I went to every cinema is too cold. I always find myself wanting to cover myself in the cinema, and I don't like that. So they've got blankets, which is nice.
I've been to the rooftop though.
I have
with a friend of mine. But you've been to everywhere.
Yes, I can't lie.
You've been to all. I haven't been to Ginger.
I went to the opening of Ginger. It was Antimo's birthday. That was nice.
Fun times for all.
Yes. So whoever
and then if you add some more money, you can go to the spa.
Yes.
They have a really good spa there.
Whoever wins is you can take me.
Or me.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you think they'll be amenable to me saying, what if I win it, for instance? When I win this,
You can't
staycation.
win.
I can. I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me.
Except this.
No, I can also do this. When I win, do you think they'll be amenable to the fact that because it's just me, it'll be 4 nights?
I don't think that's the thing.
I'll sleep on one side of the bed. I won't spread my whole body.
We already have.
So I'll sleep like it's a single bed. So I won't use all the amenities.
We have an agreement.
Which agreement?
And it's 2 nights.
Yes, but I'm saying that.
Okay, do you know when you get it, try it. When they bill you.
That's all you need to say.
When they bill you, I don't want to hear anything about it.
Those rooms start from 120K. Do you have that money?
It depends. As of now, no.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Well, actually, I can't believe what we're doing for people.
Do we have staycation?
Do we?
That we're giving out staycation.
Do we?
I saw the other day we're giving out AC. Do we have AC?
Not just AC, AC and television. 50-inch television.
Is there a TV in my room? There's no TV in my room.
I use my laptop to watch.
Do you get?
What else?
Anyway, these are the things. These are just the things.
Yeah, so best of luck to whoever wins.
I think you're going to have a great time.
No,
if
I
were you,
you will have a great time.
I would use the dates wisely. You have 90 days. I would pick in a sensible manner to cover anything. If you have somebody's birthday coming up, you get don't be stupid. Don't just, I'm stressed, it's Tuesday. Be strategic in your approach. Do you get? If there's somebody you've been wanting to bond with that Jollz says, actually, this is very heavy for you to just invite them to stay with you in a hotel. Don't do that.
For bonding.
Don't do that for bonding, baby.
Yeah. I'm very, very excited. Every day has been amazing. And tomorrow is the big day.
Tomorrow is the big day.
All right, guys. Good luck. As usual, go to our website. Click on the 12 Days of Christmas link. Enter the raffle.
Do the damn thing.
And do the damn thing. Again, this is not exclusive to Lagos. You just have to be here to use it.
You get? So people have been asking. I'm like, you can buy the raffle.
You can buy the raffle. It's just you can gift it. You can use it. Yes.
Use it inside Lagos.
So
give it to
Port Harcourt people who have been the most aggressive of the lot.
Come to Lagos.
And stay. So just get there's no train to Port Harcourt. It's flights.
No, you fly.
Or bus.
I don't know that you should drive, but you can fly.
Can fly. Come to Lagos and have a good time for a few days. Those ones down the road in Ibadan too, they're always making noise. Please feel
you guys
free.
Are always messaging, and I'm like, this is what I'm always saying about people in Ibadan. Okay, participate now.
Participate.
Anyway,
participate.
That's all for that.
Yes.
Peace out.
And love also.
If you guys want to get me a staycation.
On the first day of Christmas, Baba, my true love sent to me.
Cut this thing off.
What's the first day? Don't cut it though. If you cut it, I will sack all of. Don't cut it.
Cut this
thing. We'll be
off.
here faking me. I said it. Don't cut it.
This thing
don't
off.
Cut it.
Now.
What's the first day?
Cut it off.
Epa. You know that's the Yoruba comes out
partridge?
Because no,
you were not about to pronounce it correctly.
That's the problem. Because on some days the Yoruba will come out. I almost said pa. I almost said Patrick.
And they go house. Bye bye.
Bye guys.